What's going on, guys? So everything's been going a little crazy lately for me. I actually just moved into a new apartment, so like I got stuff all over the place. I'm actually working on all the orders and the giveaways also. So people have been ordering stuff, so thank you so much, guys. It's so sick of you guys to do that. It's so helpful. But yeah, like I said, the giveaway's coming. The orders are going. I also got some more vinyl from Wee Man. He actually hooked me up and he's helping me out. So thanks, Wee Man, again. Let me test out some new vinyl and stuff. So I got some new colors for you guys. So get your orders in. So yeah, that's what I'm working on there. But I did get a package in today, and it is from a sponsor. So I'm pretty pumped. So let's check it out. And let's see what we got. So if you guys can tell, I got a new wheel for the drift car, and it is the Suede race wheel from DND. You can go check out their website on dndinteriorperformance.com. They have these guys up on the site and a bunch of other stuff that I'm actually about to show you. So I had, this is this red suede race wheel here, and it is sick. So I don't really want to touch it with my hands because basically the oils with your hands and stuff, they'll get on the suede and kind of ruin it. So this is strictly for the race car, strictly for my gloves. Pretty stoked about this. Thank you so much, guys. This is so sick. I can't wait to rep you guys. This is awesome. So there's that. Like I said, I'll do a whole review on everything. I'm just going to show you the unboxing right now. Alright, so here, got some D&D banners to throw up on the whip. That's sick. Then I got some D&D decals, all different colors. Throw that on the whip for sure. So here I have the NRG Short Hub, so basically that I can put my new quick release on, and I'm going to show you guys the actual D&D quick release. So that's pretty sweet. Comes with the hardware right here. And last but not least, I'm actually pretty stoked for this. Oh, haha. Welcome to the team. That's sick. Thank you guys so much. And let's check it out. So we got our hardware, little D&D box, and then wow, this is sick. This is our spline, D&D spline quick release. So Sparkle makes them. You can find a couple other brands on there, but this thing is sweet. So it's actually this is called the black chrome color that they have here. So that's pretty sick. It looks like a little bit of gunmetal, a little darker though, but I love it. It's awesome. Yeah. So basically that's everything. That's what I got. So I got my wheel, short hub quick release, my banners to rock on the drift car, and all the decals and such. So I'm super thankful. The quality of this is top notch, guys. This is no joke. It's actually really light too. Like my other one, I know my NRG one is super heavy. So this is sick. I'm stoked about this. This is awesome. So that and then they do, D&D also does sell their own short hubs. But they have them not specifically for the Z, so that's why I went with the NRG one. If not, I would have went with the D&D one. So, but yeah, guys, this is awesome. I am so stoked for this. I can't wait to test this out. This is no joke. Like, I'm so stoked about this. All right, guys. So actually, I'm back at the house now with the drift car. It hasn't seen daylight in probably God knows how long. So I'm going to pull it out a little bit. There's a couple things I got to do. Basically, I just got to clean up a little bit and everything like that. So it's going to be, like I said, pretty slow today. But I am actually going to install that D&D quick release, the NRG Short Hub, and the D&D wheel on the drift car. So it'll be like another little how-to. Obviously, I had the whole Grip Royal wheel for the daily, but now I have the D&D thing. Thank you guys again, D&D, for sending it out. So I'm going to get that up right now. So here she sits in all of her glory. So got to pull her out, clean up all this crap. So that's what I'm doing right now. Alright guys, so being in the car right now, basically if you have a stock wheel, there's a couple things that you have to do before you can actually get to this step. Like I said, this is the drift car, so I don't have an airbag or anything like that. But to get this off, the first thing you're going to have to do is these actual little clips here. So it's going to be a little plastic clip that blocks this off. There's a torque bit here that you're going to have to get. You can get the kit out of Riley's. If you want to, check out the link in the description of my other wheel install. It tells you exactly what size you need, and I'll also put what you need in the description. But basically, there's a little clip here. You pop it off with a flathead screwdriver, then you're going to see these weird looking bolts here. And also on this side right there. So basically what you're going to have to do is unscrew those, and then after you unscrew those, basically that's going to loosen up your airbag, and then all you're going to have to do is slowly but surely kind of pry off the airbag. Be careful obviously, because it's probably still going to be live. Also, a major thing that you want to do is either pull your fusible link or undo the battery so nothing has power. So this doesn't explode in your face. And then all it'll do is it'll have a couple clips. So it'll have a clips down here, and there'll also be a clip down here in this area. It's a yellow wire. All you have to do is follow the yellow wire. And then what you'll have to do also is take off that plastic cover here also. So those are like 4 or 5 screws. Pretty simple. After you get all that off, all you're gonna need is this right here. It's going to be a 19mm socket right here to take off this head bolt here. It's going to be pretty tough in the beginning. So like I said, you kind of just want to bang on it, and then there you go. So mine's loose because I've already done this multiple times, but there is like a type of lock washer and Loctite on there. So basically right now I'm making sure that my wheel's totally straight. So my wheel's straight. So what you're going to do now is you're going to loosen this up. Now, you don't want to take this all the way off. So the main thing for here is that it's just so when you're bumping on the wheel and pulling the wheel and stuff, it's not going to smash you in the face when it comes out. So I give it a little bit of room so that there's enough for the nut to still be on. And then basically all you're going to do is kind of bang it around. And there you go. So loose. So now you do this. Fully unscrew it. And then here you go. You got this guy here. Feed that through the wheel. Wheels off. And then now you have your clock spring. So basically what your clock spring does is say when you're hitting your directionals and such, when you're turning, it's that click that it makes it click when you what's it called? Like when you're like driving or whatever, and like you're taking your turn, and like you don't have to bump this back up to go back to the center. It'll click for you when you turn the wheel. So this will basically take that away. So if you ever do use your like detachable steering wheel and whatnot, if you lose this clock spring, you will have to, if you're taking a left, you're gonna have to put it back up after you take your left and such like that. You can try to use the clock spring. I don't know how many people that have done it. I haven't never tried it. I didn't do it on the daily, and it's perfectly fine for me. If anything, it just keeps me more focused on how I'm driving. And then all you have to do to remove this clock spring is these 4 screws here, and you'll be able to slip it right off. So 4 Phillips head screws, and that's what I'm about to do right now. And there you go, pretty simple. Removing that clock spring. And then what you're going to do here now is put that quick release on. So now, like I said, when we put the wheel on, you want to make sure that however the splines line up, that your wheel is still straight. So that's how my wheel is straight here. So now I'm going to try to put this on as straight as that is. So I'm going to pull that off. Right there. That's straight. So now when I put my wheel back on, it's going to go on straight. So basically what you're going to have to do now is put the nut on so it can actually suck that quick release hub down into like the splines more. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Like I said, I put my nut on there, and basically what I did a little bit too is I put like a towel over this, used a rubber mallet, kind of went around the whole edges, made sure that it's nice and tight, and then all you're going to do is tighten that down with your 19 millimeter again. So got that on there. And you want to make sure it's tight because, I mean, you're going to be pulling on this wheel and such, and you don't want this thing coming off. So that's on there. That's not going anywhere. So now, since that's on there, it's nice and tight. Basically what you got to do now is grab your D&D quick release. So this part is actually already attached to my wheel. So I'll show you. It comes in the box with this and this piece. So right here. So that's your quick release. So now you're going to grab this with the hardware that D&D supplies you. It's these little silver Allen key heads. All you're going to do is match up how you want this to look. So I try to match up the NRG symbol on the short hub with this D&D symbol on here. Just like that. And then you're just going to screw that in. This is actually for your horn. I have a drift car, so I don't need a horn. It's strictly a track car. So I'm going to just start putting these guys in and then going from there. It's pretty simple, easy steps from there. So, but this is what I'm going to show you guys right now. So while actually putting these in, I would say you do want to use a little bit of blue Loctite. I'm going to do all that stuff after this video. But I just wanted to fit this all together, you guys, give it to you guys in real time to show you guys. But I would definitely use blue Loctite on all these little bolts that you're going to be putting in there because, like I said, again, this is a very key component when you're driving, especially if you're on the track or whatever. You always see those videos of kids pulling their wheels off or wheels bending and stuff. Truthfully, that's just poor preparation. If you do everything correctly, there shouldn't be any issues with any of these components. So, like I said, so I will be using blue Loctite on every single bolt that I put on here. So yeah. So now, after all those are in there, use your Allen key that also D&D supplies you with, and just go around. And you want to do this in a star pattern to tighten all this down. Again, picture it as a wheel on the car. You never go in a full circle when you're tightening things for your lug nuts and such. So just tightening all these down. There you go. Nice and tight. Hub's on there. Quick release is on there. Everything's matched up pretty well. And then now comes the wheel. The star piece of this whole entire installation. So now what you got to do with the D&D is you push down the quick release, and then you just find your matching part here. After everything's said and done, this is what it'll look like. This is absolutely amazing. Like this complements the whole entire car, hands down. It is so freaking sweet. I'm so pumped that D&D hooked me up with this. Thank you, D&D, so much. This, like I said, this complements the whole entire car. So an outside view. So basically what I had to do too with the quick release, this is what I had to do on the daily. I noticed that the NRG doesn't line up like directly forward straight away. So what you can actually do is you have to rotate, I think, one or two teeth to make sure that if you're putting it straight on the hub and it has NRG up on the top straight,
it's going to be 2 teeth to the right. So you turn it clockwise, 2 teeth, and it'll line up perfectly, and then your wheel's nice and straight while your wheels are straight. So this is perfect. So NRG Short Hub, DND quick release, and then the DND Suede race wheel. So you guys can go check out their website, and like I said, they have them in stock. Everything's in stock, so go ahead, hit them up, tell them the Z-Bruhz sent you, and it'll be awesome, guys. It's so sick. Like I said, this is the new cockpit right now, and I am so stoked. It is mint. So awesome. So yeah, and then like I said, I got this all clean. I got the wheels all set up, bumpers there. I got to fix this. This happened last event. Actually coming out of my driveway. I freaking bottomed out, so whatever. Not worried about it. But yeah, guys, I'm super stoked. Like this is big. This is huge. I've been waiting for this for a little while. And like I said, the next step is the cage, so that's what I'm just saving up for right now. But again, thank you DND so much. It's so sick. I'm actually like at a loss for words right now. I think that's so sweet. I've been waiting to get a Suede race wheel forever, and thank you for partnering up with us. I'm super stoked. So got the new banner on. Super pumped. So again, can't stop thanking you guys. DND, you guys are freaking great. Like I said, that wheel, man, it's just, I can't get it out of my mind. But yeah, so that's about it. So got the banner on, got the wheel on, cleaned up. So sorry for such the short video, but I mean, like I said, I don't really have a lot going on. I just moved to a new apartment, so that took a massive amount of my time. But yeah, so I mean, going on from there, guys, we do have tons of merch now. I will be putting up that website. I know I've been saying this for like months, but I actually thought, you know what, it might be a little bit easier for you guys to like go on the website, see what you guys like out of the decals and the t-shirts, and for you guys to pick instead of me just throwing it up on Instagram and such. So that'll be coming up real soon. I have plenty of time now to actually sit down at my new apartment and work on the computer and the laptop and everything. But going on from there, thank you again, guys. We keep climbing in subscribers like crazy, so it's super sick. I'm so pumped. So going on from there, there is an event coming up pretty soon, and I'll be ready for it, so I can't wait to get you guys more footage of that. And hopefully I can get some nighttime skids with the other guys, get some footage to put up on the channel and stuff. But thanks again, and you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.